welcome back to the channel. I am here to show you my January finished pages and what my plans for February is. So let's just get going. Okay, I finished 13 pages this month, which I'm happy about. There was only one page that I didn't get to finish. But let's start off in the start of January. We had some winter or still some Christmas pages, and this one is done with Neocolor 2s and Polychromos and also some white Posca. And this was from Johanna Basford's Johanna's Christmas. Then I got Hanna Karlsson's Seasons, I believe. Tidevarv. And I did this page. And I am really happy about this one. I just completely covered the whole page with blue and purple watercolors. And then I went over the drawing with Polychromos. And there's also some Posca. All right. Then I have one in Daydreams by Hanna Karlsson. And this was a old whip. So the whip was only this washi tape here. And then I put some Neocolor 2s in the background. I went first one layer with just normal layer, and then water it over, and then I went over without water. And I learned that trick from, I can't remember the name, but here on YouTube I will pop the name here. And I will link it in the description. And then I went here with Prismacolors, and I put the details in with Posca and also a gold pen. Okay. Then I got one in Zodiac Special by Coloring Heaven. First one in this book. And I colored the Aquarius, which is my zodiac sign. I used Pro colors, alcohol markers. Not Pro colors, Pro markers. And then I went over with pink shadows on the whole page with the Polychromos, and there's a little bit of gold pen. Then I got another first in Outlander coloring book. And I did this one. This is with Prismacolors. There's a tiny few details with the white Posca. Okay. I finally got to finish the page that I wanted to do forever in Rhapsody in the Forest. And that is this one. Cute foxes. This is done with Polychromos. Sorry about the lighting. Then I got to finish a VIP from Home Sweet Home by Teresa Goodridge, Creative Haven. That was this one. So this is done with Polychromos and some white Posca and the gold pen. A few spots with gold, not much, but and the border. I don't know if you can see here in the chair and the lanterns, the collar thingy and the button. Some glitter. Then I have the Johnny Basford 2022 Weekly Coloring Planner. I'm gonna zoom in for this one. Okay, zooming in will just make the quality bad, so I just had to move the camera down. And this is the best that I can manage. So, in this book I have a color scheme each month. So these are the colors for January, and this is done with Coloursoft. Driven Coloursoft in the background of each square. And then I have done Polychromos for the rest. Here is a wash of yellow watercolor on the whole page, and then I went over with Prismacolor on the tree. This one is done with Polychromos. This one is with Neocolor 2's yellow wash over it, and went over with Polychromos. Last one, this is done with black acrylic paint. In this frame. And then there is Prismacolors. Then we got Game of Thrones HBO coloring book, and this is the page that I did not manage to finish, by Daenerys Targaryen. And I have started with a base of Inktense, and then I have done some shading with the Colorsofts. So definitely gonna finish this one in February. And now let's move on to the rest of my February plans. So my plans for February, what's in my coloring bag, is first of all Daydreams. I plan to finish this book this year, so, or I hope so at least. I have this one, which I'm gonna do a watercolor with a cluttered life. So looking forward to that. I also have another WIP in here. Want to finish that one too. And I will check off some of my WIPs as well. Other than that, I don't know yet. Daydreams by Hanna Karlsson. Then we got Skumringstimen by Maria Trolle. I have a WIP in here somewhere. There we go. So that will check off one WIP and one first one in this book. Then we got Botanicum by Maria Trolle. I don't know which page I'm gonna color, but it will be a first in this book. So many lovely pages. I do believe there's some winter ones back here. Yeah, there's snowflakes. Yeah. Then I want to finish one page in 2 Coloring Heaven books. So we got Fairy Story Special by Fabiana Attanasio. Uncolored book. And then Nouveau Fairies. And of course there's also Johanna Basford's 2022 weekly coloring planner each week. And there's also the WIP that I have in the HBO Game of Thrones book. Let's move on to the prompt and challenge. So previous month was the prompt was a garden. I did not manage to color any garden, unfortunately. But I did do the challenge by coloring something metallic-ish, sort of. It's not really a lot of it, but we do have the railings here, the chair, the lanterns, the collar, and the button. And there was also something metallic in the Outlander book. These ones. Yeah, I wouldn't say I completely did it, but I did some. Okay, so in February we are gonna pick a challenge. It's really hard to complete these when I already have chosen the books beforehand, but we're gonna try. 17. 5 color challenge. Shadows and highlights allowed. Okay, so only 5 colors. That I can do that. And then we got the prompt. Prompt of the month is something spooky. Oh, okay. That's one excuse of doing something spooky outside of October. If you want to participate, it's totally up to you. There's no tag or anything, it's just for fun, to give ideas to what to color. But if you do feel like tagging me or messaging me on Instagram, feel free to do that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, I appreciate it. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later in another video. Take care everyone, bye!